Buying a home is exciting until you start to think about the down payment. That's when the worry can set in. I'll never save enough money. I'll need a small fortune just to get started. Or, like a lot of people think, they'll just have to rent forever. Does that sound familiar? Well, if it is, you're not alone and you're definitely not out of luck. Here's the thing. A lot of what you've heard about down payments just simply isn't true. And once you know the facts, you might realize that you're a lot closer to owning a home than you ever would have thought you would. Let's break it all down and bust some of the big down payment myths while we're here. Myth 1. I need to come up with a big down payment. This one stops a lot of people in their tracks. A recent poll from Morning Consult and NeighborWorks show that 70% of Americans think that they need to put at least 10% down to buy a home, and 11% are sure what's required at all. But what's the truth? According to the National Association of Realtors, the typical down payment for first-time buyers has been between 6 and 9% since 2018. But there's more to the story. If you qualify for an FHA loan, you may only need to put down 3.5%, and VA loans typically don't require down payment at all. So there are options out there that can really make a difference for some buyers, especially down payment assistance programs. Myth 2, it'll take forever to save up the down payment. Sure, saving can take a lot of time, but not as long as you may think. In many states, reaching your goal can actually happen a lot faster than you might expect, especially when you know what your budget is and you have a clear plan. According to a new study, the amount of time varies depending on where you live. This map shows on average how many years it takes to save up 10% for that down payment based on the typical home values and income levels by each state, because it varies. But remember, in most cases, you won't even need to save up a down payment as large as 10%. Plus, no matter how much money you end up putting down, it won't all have to come out of your pocket. Myth number 3, I have to do it all on my own. This one is one of the biggest myths of all. The reality is that there's thousands of down payment assistance programs out there. It's really about finding the right one for you and the right person to help you with that. Morning Consult and Neighborhood Work shows that 39% of people don't even know about them. That means that there's a lot of potential homebuyers out there that could actually already be homeowners, not just home dreamers. The assistance programs are designed to help people like you who may be ready to own a home but just need a little bit of help. As Mickey Adams, president at CBC Mortgage Agency, explains, with high interest rates and soaring home prices, down payment assistance is more essential than ever. Bottom line, if you've been putting off buying a home because down payment makes it feel like it's too much of a hassle, like it's too big of a deal, let's talk. You may not need as much as you think, and there are plenty of resources out there to help you. You don't have to do it alone. You just need an expert to point you in the right direction. If a down payment wasn't holding you back, would you be ready to start your home search today? I'm Kendra Townsend, Associate Broker with JMG Real Estate, and remember, I'm your Realty Remedy.